This is not a tutorial. I've never seen this question before, but I'm going to try my best to solve it, and I will try to explain my thought process while doing so. So this is compact object. Given an object or array object, return a compact object. Okay, this is a little bit strange because my input can be either an object or it can be an array. But then the premise is like pretty simple. It's like every time you see like a null value, okay, you just like get rid of it. I wonder if there's a need to differentiate between whether obj is an object or an array. So one thing for certain, I think, is this is a recursion problem because like this could be like really deep. You could have really deep arrays or even really deep objects. That's not really a big deal. I did recursion recently. I feel like I do have to differentiate though between objects and arrays because otherwise I wouldn't really know how to solve it. Okay, so yeah, this is a function I used recently. I'll do if array dot is array object. So this is just going to differentiate it into two cases here. Okay, let's do the array case first. So if you have an array, you loop through the array for let element. I think it's of for arrays. You want to loop through it. You want to say if. Okay, let's just say let result be an empty array, because if I'm given an array, I should probably return an array, right? If element, right? If the element is an array, alright, I'm back. This is some weird syntax I haven't seen before, but apparently it's like if type of object is object. Apparently that's how you check if something is object, or if it's an array, right? Or if object or array dot is array. Okay. So if it's an array or an object, you have to recurse. So you have to say result dot push. Right. Okay. Sorry, I blinked out. Compact object. Yeah, compact object on. Wait, no, not sorry, not object. I got kind of lost. So for each element, if it's truthy, it could be an object, an array, or some other value. If that element is an object or an array, we want to recurse, so call a compact object on the element, and then whatever that is, you push it to this resulting array. I think an empty array and an empty object are true, or sorry, they are truthy. And then if it's not an object or an array, it's just like a truthy regular element, so we can just straight up push it like that. And that should be good for, actually, after the for loop, I do need to just return the results. Okay, that's what happens for arrays. Now for objects, it's a similar story. So let result be like an empty object. And then I'm actually just going to copy paste this, but obviously I'll change some stuff. But it's the same idea. So in this case, it's an object, so I think it'd be in. Let element in object. I could have these mixed up, but I'll just switch it. And then if it's true, no. Okay, hold on. I do have to loop through the keys of the object. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm right. It is in, and this should return the key. So I'm actually going to call this key instead. And then once I do that, I'll say if the object at this key is truthy, then if the type of that key is an object or the type of that key is an array, I'm gonna again recurse on it. Right, recurse on the key. Otherwise, I will just push it. Do I think this will pass? Let's see. And I have a runtime error. Okay, right. You cannot. Okay, I've got to change this. So for objects, you have to. There's no push, right? You have to say result at the key is now equal to this new value. And then same thing here. Result at the key is equal to, whoops, is equal to this. Okay, let's try it. We passed all the test cases. Let's see if we can pass everything else. Oh wow, okay, first try. And it's fast somehow, beats 90%. Memory's decent too, beats like 80%. One thing I'm curious about is if in the solutions, if they differentiate between objects and arrays. Okay, obviously their solution is like crazier than mine, but I'm right, they do differentiate between arrays and objects. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.